What's up, guys? It is C Hall here, and today I'm back with more Clash Royale, and I'm talking about something super special. 4 new cards. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. 4 new cards that are coming out to the game very, very soon via tournament style. Okay, so just like some of the other cards that came out, like the Night Witch, these ones are gonna be coming out through that tournament style as well. So I'm gonna give you a breakdown, show you what those cards look like, show you the names. I don't know exactly what they look like in game, but we can theorize together on what they're gonna be. Also, a new balance update that comes through. I'll go through that in detail. Stay tuned to go through that video. Alright, guys, the first card I want to go through here is popping up on screen now. It's called the Cannon card. Alright, so this one's going to be, the rarity is going to be epic, and it's going to be a cannon on wheels? Bet they won't see that coming. Once you break its shield, it becomes a cannon not on wheels. So that sounds awesome. So picture the cart rolling through, kind of like the Tesla cannon, but this is going to be a cannon instead of the Tesla. So it should be a little bit faster shoot time. You can see the damage per second. The hit speed is 1.2 seconds, so a lot faster than the Tesla cannon. If it breaks down its shield, then it will fall down and be a stationary cannon. So as you can see here, it does 203 damage. It does have quite a bit of hit points, being at 696. Like I said, it does hit fast at 1.2 seconds, and its speed moving is fast as well. So this is going to be pretty awesome, and its deploy time is only 1 second. So I can definitely see this card coming in handy. This one does only attack, of course, being ground enemies, and its range is 5.5 tiles, okay? So then if you look at it as far as damage per second, it's 169 damage per second. Next up on the MIC, I believe that's me, the Flying Machine. So this one is a rarity rare card. This one is the Master Builder has sent his first contraption to the arena. It's fast and fun flying machine, but fragile. So the Master Builder is from the new Clash of Clans update, where in the Hog Rider, hey guys, it's me, sailed all the way across the ocean to the other side, where they have the new troops, new buildings, Master Builder. So this is a flying machine. So super excited about this. This is going to be, I'm picturing something similar to what the balloon would be. So as you're seeing there, its damage is 142. It does only have 510 hit points, so not a lot of health. And this targets air and ground, which is nice because the balloon only targets defense, so it flies through, goes right through, and usually gets wrecked by a minion horde or whatnot. Its range is 6 tiles. It does 142 damage per second, and its hit speed is 1 second. And its movement speed is fast, just like that cannon card. So I'm picturing putting this behind a tank, like your Lava Hound, your skeleton, your big skeleton, dropping that behind that and letting this thing just wreak some havoc for you and get into a tower doing some damage. I love the idea of this coming from the Master Builder, from all the way across from the other land. I love that they're starting to integrate those two games back into it with the Master Builder. So this one is going to be super cool. I can't wait to use this. Like I said, putting it behind a tank like the Lava Hound, a giant, the big skeleton, any of those things, I think this can really wreak some havoc and help me get up above 3,000 that I'm trying to get right now. Alright, the next card here is the Skeleton Barrel. This is a common card. What it says here is a skeleton party in the sky until all the balloons pop. Then it's a skeleton party on the ground. So this is going to be something like throwing the goblin barrel or the miner that goes under the ground. This one targets buildings. Its speed is medium. This would be something you're going to have to be careful with. I think if it's used effectively, with a tank in front of it, or if you can get it to that tower and drop it, will be super, super useful. It has a skeleton count, so when a balloon does pop, it falls down to the ground. It's going to have 8 skeletons that come out, okay? And the skeleton level are going to be level 9, and it takes 1 second for that to deploy. So it's going to be a quick one. I'm thinking again, kind of like the last one, put it behind a giant or a lava hound, something like that, just so it can take that damage for you and be your lead blocker to it. Will definitely do some damage. I really love, my mind is going off on how to use this in the ladder and boost your way up with this one. How it drops down has 8 skeletons. That's a lot of skeletons. I mean, you can use this super effectively mixed with the other skeleton army. I mean, this would be something that can really, if you get it to a tower, can just wreck it, or it can shred your P.E.K.K.A.s, any of that kind of stuff. It can just absolutely shred for you. I love this one. The next one up is the Mega Knight. Yeah, come with me. I'm going to crush you. Get to the chopper. That's what I picture his voice would be, because he's a Mega Knight. Not like the Hog Rider that's, hey guys, I'm over here. I'm going to ride my piggy and smash some buildings and stuff. Okay guys, come on, let's go. What it says about this one is it is a legendary for the rarity. It does cost 7 elixir to drop it down. It says he lands with the force of 1,000 mustaches, then jumps from one foe to the next, dealing huge area damage. Stand aside. So what I think this one means when it says go from one foe to the next, that's going to be something like we have the bandit now. So it takes a couple seconds for it to actually go through and jump to it. So you see here it says deploy time 1 second, hit speed 1.8, and then the jump range is 4 to 5. So the way that breaks down is basically, you know how the bandit will go, it takes a second and it hits, right? If it's within a certain amount of tiles. This one's jump range is 4 to 5. So what that means, and that's going to be your most damage dealt, okay? So 1 to 3 tiles, it's going to mosey its little butt over there nice and slow, and it's it's medium speed, 1.8 8 seconds hit speed. It's going to mosey over, start doing some damage, right? But if you're 4 tiles to 5 tiles away, it's going to jump and it's going to land, and that's where we're going to have some big splash damage, okay? The area damage is 240, and then it's spawn damage, 480. So this is basically 2 different or 3 different troops, I'm feeling, put into one. You have like the Electro Wizard. When you drop it, the lightning comes down, right? And it shatters everything around it, and you have that little bit of area damage. So that's that spawn damage of 480. And then you have the jump range, just like the bandit does. But look at the hit points, 3,300. That puts it just shy of where the golem is, and right on target within about 100 of where the big P.E.K.K.A. is. All right, so this is going to be a big tank that can really be used. If you get good at using this one in special situations, you can absolutely wreck with it. This is the card that I am most excited about out of all of them, and that's the Mega Knight. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 4 new cards, okay? We have the Skeleton Barrel. We have the Flying Machine. We have the Cannon Cart. And the Mega Knight. All with its own unique play style and different situations that you can use them in. So I ask you, leave in the comments below, guys, what are you most excited about? Which card are you going to use? What kind of card decks and scenarios are you looking to use those in? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I'm really excited to hear how that's going to be used, you think, in the ladder, the public matches, and how it's going to basically cause some chaos, okay? Alright, guys, so speaking of chaos and how those 4 new cards might kind of mess up the balancing, Supercell's always really good at balancing these. So let's talk about the balancing update that goes live June 12th, 2017. Let's start off with the Night Witch here, and I'll read verbatim. Spawns 3 bats on death, down from 4. Bat spawn speed to 6 seconds from 5 seconds. Initial bats are going to spawn slower. Alright, so that's pretty self-explanatory on that one, so you're going to have a little bit different on the bats, all right? And that's going to be the big thing as far as the bats being further away from each other. That's where I was getting really into it being overpowered. Now for the Tornado, the Poison, the Heal. Multiple of same spell will stack, so those wills now stack, okay? Tornado, duration to 2.5 seconds, down from 3 seconds. The Log, range to 11.1, down from 11.6, and that's talking about how many tiles it will go, okay? Now the Goblin Gang, Spear Goblin count down to 2 from 3. So you still have the 3 up front that are going to be more of the melee, fast-hitted melee. Now you're only going to have 2 of the Spear Goers in the back, okay? You should still be able to shred some tanks with this if needed, but you are going to lose one of those Spear Goblins. Skeletons. Skeleton count is down to 3, down from 4. Now the Bandit that we talked about, kind of like that Mega Knight, right? Its hit points went up 4%, and dash initiates quicker. So that's going to get a nice buff. Inferno Dragon's also going to get a buff. Its hit points went up 7%, and it retargets 0.2 seconds quicker. So it's going to get extra health, and it's going to target quicker. So the Inferno Dragon, look for that to be in a lot more decks coming really soon after this update. Now the Witch, hit Hit points went up by 5%, area damage radius up 10%, spawn speed to 7 seconds down from 7.5 seconds. Initial skeletons will spawn slower. So the witch is getting a buff as well. So that's huge. The clone, faster cloning effect. Me personally, I really like to run with the deck with the big skeleton and the balloon right behind it, and then I clone it when I get it to the tower for the extra bomb. Yeah, I know, I'm one of those guys. But anyways, the clone is going to be faster, so that's pretty awesome. They didn't change the battle in RAM. There was a bug in it, so they removed that from the update. That's not going to be changed. And then bats. Bat count to 4, down from 5. So those are going to be the balance and changes, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think of that. How is it going to change your deck that you're using in the ladder? How is it going to affect your public matches? What are you guys thinking with these changes? Or do you think that they're not going to affect it at all? Are you still going to use the exact same deck that you're using now? So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. I absolutely love Clash Royale. A lot of my friends are in our clan. I'd like to invite you guys to search for Megadeth. Send me a friend request on there. Let's ask for the join to the clan, and we'll see if we can get you in there if you're an active player. Always looking for active players, guys. So come in, chat, say hi, and go back to your clan if you want to, or become part of the clan family. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Feel free to click that like button if you see fit for this video. I'm really excited with these 4 new cards. I hope you are as well, along with these balance and updates. If you'd like to stay up to date with all the new content coming out, may it be Loot Crate or Destiny 2, Clash Royale, Pokemon Go, those are my main videos I've been doing recently on the channel. And who knows, new things are coming out. E3 is going on right now, so maybe I'll start supporting another video. I kind of go wherever I want to go, whatever I'm feeling. I'm not really locked into one thing for this channel. I like to have fun and keep it going. But if you don't want to miss anything, stay bang up to the buck with news updates. Click that subscribe button and click that bell as well, and you'll get email notifications. Thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. I love your face, and don't forget, everyone likes you.